Hey guys, it's me, HC Productions. Sorry it's been a while. I've been working on this. My Geonosis mock, which I'm glad I got a lot of these pieces. And I got a lot more 501st Battle Packs for still not enough for me. And I think it turned out really well. I'm gonna be doing another mock soon after I finish this video from the time I'm filming this. But I'll get straight into this mock. First thing I would like to note is that I really love how this speeder came out. I just kind of looked online seeing ideas for speeders used out of the 501st Battle Pack, because I only made 2 of the 501st Battle Pack and just left all the other pieces. So I made a swamp speeder, which I watched on Republic Brooks' YouTube channel, and I made one of those. And then I was just looking around and I saw Rebel Lugs design, so I just kind of looked at some of their pictures and used that design. Also used that a little bit for this walker for the back area, but most of it's my design. Well, my design with a few other designs that I don't know where I got them from. And also, I found this online, where if you take one of the Lego rubber bands used in sets, you can kind of put it through, take off the arm, kind of put it through the torso, and it kind of makes it look like they put out their arm. So I do that. So Obi-Wan's doing his stance as he's going up against General Grievous. And then I have up here some jet troopers flying with Anakin's using the Force to jump high, so he's going with them to help the 2 clones that survived. And I also found this design. I forgot where it was, but whoever built it, I really love the design. Also, I'll later in the video show you a way to make it look like it actually has a shield generator around it. And I put this as a little Easter egg to the Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga right there. Also, over here, you can see the red brick and some studs. And then I got 2 of the AATs, so I just kind of put the helmets on there. That is a nod to the future that they would become part of the 300 and something, I forgot what it's called, Ahsoka's battalion. And I really like how this turned out. Kind of like a bunch of plates, kind of a little workstation that has some grill pieces that kind of goes around like a pathway around it. Then I liked how these tubes turned out. I might use them in future mocks, but not like that. I might make like some type of tube or make it on its side. But I really love how this mock turned out, and I'm glad I got a lot of these because I've heard they're really rare, this color of piece in a large quantity. I also still have some left over, so I can still use some if I ever do like a little bit of a bigger mock or a little bit more of a more of a flat mock of this. And I used some designs I saw online. I forgot what website or what YouTube channel did this, but if you know and the comments are working, because sometimes they aren't, sometimes they are. I really love this design. I'll put those back. Then I came up with my own design of some type of like material and stuff, which I think is kind of cool. So you take one of these wheel pieces and you get one of these flat things and you kind of just put it in there, so it kind of gives it a little bit more detail. Then you get a piece that's one of these pieces, and then you put something on top, and then you put it on top. And I think it turned out really well. So there. And then down here, I have the 501st troops coming in reinforcing the 2/12, which I only have one guy of. But I'm gonna also turn these Geonosis camo troopers I have to the 2/12. Turn all the plain guys and stuff into it. Then I have the 501st reinforcing them. One's getting onto that walker I made. Then I have a pilot rushing to his ship. And then I have two of the original guys, which I'm lucky I got both of the sets that came in. So I have all three of the original clone troopers that came out in 2013. Then I have a little shout out to the original Clone Wars, which had, in the 501st, the leader was Commander Fordo, and so I just bought one of his clone troopers on eBay, so I have him there with a pink rifle, because I'm using the other one for my 2/12 trooper. And I need to get some more weapons from his. I have some rocket launchers for them, so they can take out the Droideka and the rocket launcher guy. And I also have one of these spider droids, mini spider droids. And then I also put some of these weapons of the original sets. But I really am glad how this turned out. And I think for my first time building on one of the big gray base plates, I think it turned out really well. And I'm still working on my detail and stuff. I'm working on the rock structure too. I'm experimenting with that. But I really like how, like, if you want to get like a deep kind of slope, just kind of like get some of the, here, let me move that. If you kind of just move that, what I've done, take these off, and we'll show you if I can get it off. Okay, so what I've done is I put it on the side and get some of those so I can put it on so it looks like it's more of a slope. So I'm really happy how that turned out. And then I can put these back on. I also have a bin of Legos that I need to clean that I got from my cousin. I might find some stuff. Like, I also found in his thing one of the Legos version of these the plane guys. I'll be right back. Okay, here it is. Got one of these. So I'm really glad to have at least one because these are worth a lot. So, and also found some Super Battle Droid legs, which I need to find some because I do not have any, sadly. And I'm really glad how this turned out. I think for a large scale mock, well, not really a large scale, but a large scale mock that I can do, turned out really well. I might need to work on some of the stuff, like the stirability and the designs and stuff, make it look more realistic and stuff. But I think it turned out really well for this size of a mock. And in the future, I'm gonna be trying to make Kashyyyk or Naboo mock, because for Naboo, I have a bunch of these. And I have two Boba Fett busts over there. Over there. I have one right there and one right there. So I thought that might be really cool to try and make a Naboo mock, because I have extra pieces from both of those sets in here. Then I also bought a bunch, so I think that would turn out really well. And maybe I should do the version which is the Battlefront 2 because I have this and that's what the droids go on to when you're going to the Republic cruiser. So maybe I can have that as they're trying to stop them. But I'd like to hear your thoughts if the comments are working. I'm still trying to work on that. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.